Morning, everyone. This is Monisha, and this is my teammate Shiva Sharade. Imagine yourself being inside a room where it is crowded, but you are unable to communicate among yourself, and you are unable to express what you are thinking about, and you are unable to understand what others are saying. This is the case of millions of deaf and dumb people all around the world. This actually struck a spark inside us both, and we both discussed among ourselves, thinking, what if technology became their language? So here we present you a revolutionizing deep sign language prediction for autism spectrum disorder using hybrid deep learning algorithm and computer vision.
So, sign language plays a vital role in facilitating a communication for deaf and hard of hearing community, serving as a bridge to express thought, emotion, and needs. With the advancement of technology, machine learning has emerged as a powerful tool in enhancing the recognition of accessibility of sign language. This presentation proposes a hybrid LSTM CNN model designed specifically for a language prediction, sign language prediction, by combining CNN to capture a spatial feature such as mo- uh, shape and LSTM network to analyze the temporal motion dynamics. The model effectively recognizes the complex gestures from the video input. This methodology focus on extracting a meaningful patterns from the hand movements and positions, ensuring the accurate gestures classification. This approach not only improves the performance of gesture recognition but also contribute to creating a inclusive environment where interaction between the non-signers and the deaf community becomes more seamlessly and nature. The objective of this project is to design a hybrid LSTM model to capture spatial temporal feature and achieve the eye accuracy and enhance the communication for deaf community and ensure the real time and efficient performance. The scope of the project encompass the development of robust system capable of analyzing the sign language from a video input by extracting and classifying an essential features such as the hand position, motion, dynamics, and hand shape. Key feature aspects includes real-time features recognition, enabling the immediate interpretation of features from live or recorded videos, and universal accessibility to bridge the communication between the non-signer and the deaf community. The system also offers the customizability, allowing it to adapt the various sign language standards like American Sign Language and BSL, and scalability to accommodate and expanding a range of features and different dialects.
So, as far as the existing system are concerned, here we have architecture of the existing solutions and the implementation strategy of existing solution. So, here what we have is that we are combining hybrid language, which is we are combining LSTM and CNN together. But existing models either contain any one algorithm like SVM, random forest, or KNN. They capture static images and not sequence images. These sequential models are actually more complex in structure. Sensor-based approaches it actually declines the usage and efficiency because it is difficult for people to carry it everywhere. The same process where the data sets are prepared, feature extraction and processing, model training, testing and evaluation, and deployment challenges are there. Here, the deployment challenges are work. They are work well only in controlled environment, and it cannot capture the images in the varying environment. Here, there are special hardwares and hardware systems which make them less practical. Obviously, people can't take their models everywhere to communicate with others, right? So next comes the proposed system. So as we are using LSTM and CNN, which is LSTM is a long short-term memory, and CNN is convolutional neural network. Here, the architecture is that we have input layer, then comes CNN for feature extraction, the next LSTM for temporal. Then these two are connected together for classification layer. Then comes the output layer. So for input, we are capturing sign gestures using webcam or image dataset. These images are pre-processed, that is, the sizes are resized in a standard way. Then it is normalized, and the noises, that is, the pixels, are being reduced. Then comes the CNN extraction. Here, the CNN model, we are using ResNet to extract spatial features. They identify hand shape, pose, and movement. Next comes the temporal analysis by LSTM. These capture the gesture movement, that is, sequence of gesture as we move the hand shape accordingly. These are dynamic gestures. Then comes the fully connected and classification layer. They are a dense layer which interprets the extracted features. Then they are classified into corresponding sign language labels. The output layer is detected in text and speech for communication. The implementation strategy involves data preparation, model training, real time detection, evaluation and optimization, and deployment. Data preparation, obviously, we use data sets, then webcam. For model training, feature extraction is done by CNN and sequential learning is done by LSTM. These two are fine tuned by using transfer learning. Then, by using real time detection, we are capturing the live hand gestures using webcam, and these frames are processed in real time for continuous recognition. This evaluation and optimization is done using accuracy, precision, recall, and FN score. Then the deployment, this can be implemented as a desktop, web mobile, or web application. Next comes methodology. So obviously we have training data set, then comes pre-processing. In feature extraction, first is CNN where the spatial features are being extracted. They are then further stored in the training database. These feature extractions also include LSTM, which is used for sequential data analysis, that is temporal data analysis. They both are stored in the train database. So if image acquisition is done by a mobile or laptop camera, they are pre-processed, that is, they are normalized. Then they are classified. Here, the classification is done using by comparing with the training database. Then the text output, whether it is a correct answer or wrong answer, or the sign cannot be detected, or everything is being displayed to us. Then it is then further stored into database storage. So here we have algorithm details, which is data acquisition, data pre-processing, and feature extraction. So first is data acquisition. We collect images or videos of different sign language. We are using Indian Sign Language, and it is done by real-time webcamming or existing data sets. These videos are captured under various backgrounds, lighting, and angles for robustness. Then comes data pre-processing. Hand detection and extraction is done by CNN. So this we use OpenCV and MediaPipe to detect hands and extract landmarks. These frames are being resized to fixed dimension. Then data augmentation. There we apply transformation like rotation, flip, and zoom. Then comes the feature extraction, which is the CNN component. The already pre-trained CNN model, which is we are using ResNet, are loaded. Then the final classification is removed. These images are passed through the CNN to extract high-level spatial features, that is hand shape, background, hand movement. Hand shape, hand color, and the background. Then comes the sequence modeling, which is LSTM model. Here we arrange the CNN feature vector in time sequence, that is one after the other in a sequence model, so that the actions could be dynamic without any pause. Then comes when then we pass the sequence of these pictures into LSTM network. These temporal dependencies between the frames are captured. What comes at the next will be detected. Here comes the classification. Till now, we have trained the model. Now we are classifying using the connected layer of LSTM and CNN. We are using softmax activation for predicting probability distribution all over possible classes. The output is most likely the predicted class that we have trained the model with. So model training comes with class entropy loss and Adam optimizer. We train the model based on the pre-processed data set. Then comes model evaluation. As I said before, model evaluation is done using accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score, and confusion matrix. Real time testing. So far, we have trained the model. Now we are going to test it using the real time webcam feed, where we show signs to the webcam and it detects the hand shape, movements, and then it matches with the trained data set and gives us the output. It could be a display or voice out the recognized sign. So output communication is a sign, text, and speech. We are using text to speech. I mean, sorry, video to text and video to speech. This overall algorithm and methodology is summarized into a flowchart, and here the graph specifies different algorithm that gives different accuracy. Obviously, if SVM gives 89%, ANN gives 93%, and LSTM CNN, which we are using, gives 96% accuracy, which is the highest one. So yeah, uh, these SVM and ANN are efficient, but they cannot be used in more dynamic model, whereas hybrid LSTM CNN can be used.
Future enhancement. Future work aims to expand the dataset with the more gestures, facial expressions, and regional sign. It also includes the real-time deployment, wearable integration, and support for multiple sign language, enhancing the usability and moving closer to natural and inclusive human computer interaction. In conclusion, the hybrid LSTM model offers us effective solution for real time accurate sign language recognition, promoting inclusivity and bridging the communication gap between the deaf community and non-signer throughout the advancement machine learning technology. Thank you.